Hello everyone, this is AJ back again with Hearthstone Homebrew. Make sure I'm recording properly. I had started a video yesterday and got 30 minutes through, and then I got a call and I silenced it. Silenced the recording, not realizing I was going to lose the rest of my recording when I started back up. So I'm going to start this recording. I was building a deck probably for the first 20 minutes talking about my plan for it, but in essence, this video I want to try a class that has a solid archetype, right? But it's kind of the bottom of the barrel right now. It's maybe like 40% win rate overall. I'm going to try Demon Hunter, and I specifically want to try this new card, the Crimson Expanse. Let's throw a second one in there. But I built this deck really just to see if Demon Hunter could go the distance. If it has enough tools to keep going beyond just a Naga shell, aggro shell. Don't get me wrong, the Naga shell is good. It's probably the only thing that Demon Hunter has going for it in the big scheme of things. And it's just not a play pattern that I'm sure many people will say they enjoy. You clear like 2 minions, they're just doing stuff over there, discounting, drawing cards. They're pretty much playing solitaire, and then they just drop everything, deal 14, 16 damage, and then they have a huge board. You clear their board, sure, and then they only have 10 cards in their deck left. They drop the other sharpshooter, and you just die. That doesn't feel very good. And this one also doesn't feel very good. What we're trying to do is drop big demons. This was a deck that I really enjoyed prior to, I think, I want to say Lady Sisteno. Where's she at? Yeah, before she got nerfed, she was 2 attack, and it was kind of like another part of the big demon package to like just pop off with a bunch of spells on her. And again, that's another nobody can really interact with you kind of deal. Demon Hunter has a problem with that, unsurprisingly. But here we have very few demons, actually. Fellscale Evoker is a very key part of it. You need to drop 3 spells. So to get there, we have a whole bunch of cheap spells. Dispose of Evidence, Illidar's Studies. We're going to get a Snake Oil from Miracle Salesman. We can throw that back with either Bilbiomite or Dispose of Evidence, or use these 2 to throw back our big demons, because we want them in the deck to summon them with Fellscale Evoker. Raging Fell Screamer is going to discount. Silvermoon Arcanist and Unleash Fell, fantastic cards. Exactly what we want. Quick Pick is good drawing. I do have Gold Pen or Instrument Tech. I was running this and testing after I built it yesterday, and I was finding myself, if I didn't draw any like good playable cards on turn 1 to 2, then I just fell behind so much in tempo. Sigil of Time, excellent card to draw, but it's a turn 3 do nothing, right? And a lot of times you just can't do it. I had 2 in here, dropped down to 1. I'm going to need to drop a card somewhere to fit in the second Crimson Expanse. And really, Crimson Expanse felt good sometimes. If the deck was slow enough, it creates really like 8 damage for free. Like if you drop an Inquisitor, trade into something, your Inquisitor gets damaged. It's going to get cleared next turn. But you drop the Crimson Expanse, it becomes dormant, and if they don't have a taunt or anything in the way, you just smack them again with your hero power, and they're taking 9 damage for free right there. Nothing they can. Only thing they can do to interact with it is drop a Reno. And it feels good when it happens. But Bibliomite's in there for early aggro. If they don't answer it, he can sometimes get in 10 damage on his own, and that just gets you to your bottom line. What are we going to drop here? The list felt really good yesterday. Maybe a Spectral Sight. We just really like draw. Maybe we only run 1 Crimson Expanse. Everything else is kind of pretty tight. This is the Demon package. We don't want anything too crazy. Sometimes you can run Brutal Nylon. He's not a bad card. Good Demon. He's going to take damage, deal it back, and he's just, he's a huge body, 9/9. What do I want to do? All right, we'll try just 1 Crimson Expanse. It feels bad. Maybe, we have a bunch of 1s. Maybe we take out a Miracle Salesman. We just need some kind of early game to be pushing damage. If this feels like we don't have enough late game, we'll throw back in another Crimson Expanse. But the gist of it is you're powering up. Sometimes you get a free attack. You can drop a Fellscale Evoker, and then it's going to drop an Inquisitor. Then you can just attack for free, or you have a weapon already. I didn't want to run 2 Instrument Techs because, you only really are running 2 Quick Picks, and then you just draw them out. Gold Panner's fine. Maybe I run a second weapon. But it just feels really tight with what we're trying to do. Glaivetar's not bad either. This is the list. I called it Lean Crimson Inquisition because I built a fat one with Renathal, and it did not do good. But it might be something to experiment over there. We're going to try the Lean Crimson Inquisition over about 10 games, see how it treats us. I might want to throw in the other Crimson, whatever the location is. It's a late game location, right? And you're trying to get to the late game. It's not going to help you since you're drawing in on turn 4 when you need an actual play. It's not really doing much for you because it lays dormant for a turn.
Let the hunt begin. Feel the hatred of 10,000
Okay.
years.
So against Hunter, might be Reno Hunter? I have not seen a Hunter in a long time. We'll keep Miracle Salesman, Taste of Chaos seems fine. We want to get our draw. That's good. That can activate Bellskill Evoker. You can just pitch the Snake Oil, and that counts as a spell. Pretty cool. Well, that sucks. Can't interact with that. We want him back in the deck. This is what I was saying. Sometimes you just don't draw anything. And sometimes you get a wonderful card. That's fine. You're inevitably going to fall behind sometimes, and then you need to rely on your Silvermoon Arcanist and Unleash Spell combo on turn 6. Alright, what's he doing here? So we need 2 spells. Hopefully we can get something playable here. That is playable. Oh, absolutely beautiful. We probably want to do this. I like Unleash Spell. Cat Trick Spawn. Turn 6 we can drop Evoker, no problem. If he wants to keep the cat hidden, we're just going to pop it with Arcanist. Okay, he does not keep it hidden, that's fine. Another cat trick. It's annoying. We're going to keep it hidden here, in case we need to double Unleash Spell. Alright. Oh my god, what are these minions he's getting, bro? I love it. I want him to play more minions. So I would love to pop off with Evoker here, right? We're ready to go, but he's kind of whacking us in the face. Alright, we can heal for a lot here. Maybe we can get a, another explosive trap.
Gifts of the arcane surge within me.
What are these traps, bro?
What a delightful party.
Interesting deck from my opponent. Alright, the only one we have left in there is an Inquisitor. Can't kill us here, because we can kill him if not. Should be able to. No, 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 no more spells. Alright, we're at 3. Gotta kill him here. So we need 1 demon to die here. We can't really make it happen. Maybe we try and draw. So we've had 2 demons die. It could be we get to 3/7. We'll try for another Inquisitor. We got it. Scam this game. There we go. That's the gist of it. And the location worked pretty good there. Alright, I'm just writing down stats over here. 1-0 on that one. Maybe we want the second location. It just lets you scam games, really. There was no other way I was going to have 8 damage able to go face right there without no location. This deck feels really good into Warlock, because they're just beating themselves up all over the place. They drop a lot of good stats, right? And you can't really interact with it. If they're dropping the 4 mana 7/7, this deck doesn't deal very well with that. But it does deal with their 3/2s, the Sledge on Wheels. You really aren't doing anything on turn 3, so they don't have anything to trade into. Sometimes they'll be able to drop a bunch of imps with the 4 mana fatigue card. You don't really have an answer to that until turn 3, or if you have, turn 4, sorry. But you do have Arcanist, Unleash Spell. You just won't heal from it. Alright, what is my opponent doing? He's probably got all fell breaks loose, please. There we go. Let's hope he doesn't have Serrated Bone Spike, but they 99% of the time do. It's like a rogue staple. Alright, well, that's just our best play at this point. Biblia might coin him out on 1 and they don't have an answer. He's putting in some work. I do like drawing 3 cards though. Ooh, a secret rogue. What is this? A hunter secret. That needs to die, but I don't really have an answer to him right now. I could dispose of Epinant something though. So we are drawing up a storm. Let's see what this hunter secret is. Probably some kind of if it's the +3/+3, that would suck. What are we throwing back? Maybe Miracle Salesman. He could be good. We do have a bunch of spells. And Spectral Sight. I don't know if we have enough time to be drawing right now. That is our only draw, though. Let's... This might help us catch up a little bit. Is it the +3/+3? Yeah. Oh well. We might be able to get a I-beam. Should have probably tested for that first. That might be an objection. That's an objection. I don't really have anything to test for it. Alright, not 4 damage going to our face. That's a good play. Hopefully I can draw into... Maybe I shouldn't have thrown back the dang Miracle Salesman. Not often you're going to see a secret rogue. You just...
That was a surprise.
Did you disconnect, bud? What's going on? I would have loved... Little healing can't hurt. Maybe we test it with Arcanist here.
Gifts of the arcane search within me.
Okay, that's fine. Alright. So he can drop Hanar, and then 1 secret. Hopefully it's not a mage secret. I would love for Zillag to come out of Evoker. Zillag is just so good. Okay, a Hunter secret. Okay, buddy, come on.
You will be my first victim.
There we go. Perfect. You can do all the bouncing shenanigans you want, bud. Sometimes you just can't survive a big old demon.
I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
Unleash Fel might be nice. Alright, what do you got in the box, buddy? I mean, this is just going to be so much damage. Explosive trap. Okay. Probably should have just left that be.
I'll never stop searching.
I need 2 more spells. Do I want to leave him up? Probably not. Oh, is it fucking bait and switch again? Oh my god. Should've just went face, bro. Come on now. That's on me. Oh no. Just secrets everywhere. You can have a bunch of secrets, but what is it gonna do for you? Alright, if it's not a counterspell, I think we just have it here. Start back all Fel breaks loose. Is it ice barrier? Of course.
To perfection. Job done.
Okay. Van Amber's quite good there. Does he have any more secrets? An objection would ruin me. Oh my god, come on now.
Let the Badlands burn.
Fellow Rock's gone. What do we want to throw? Yeah, we could technically do both, right? If this lands, then this would be 4 mana, and this test for objection all the same. Okay, cool.
You will be my first victim.
Another ice barrier? Yes. Okay, cool. Secrets are fun. What are you forging?
It'll be our little secret.
Okay. I'm actually okay with that. As long as I... Oh, I still need the flipping spells.
At last, one dose solves any problem.
Kinda getting low. I don't know if he's got too much burst, though. We need 2 spells to activate Evoker. It's cool.
Monsters beneath you.
I think we'll probably have to trade this. Oh, come on, man. And we just drop him for the stats. I don't think we're getting there without.
One dose solves any problem.
He might have it here. All he needs is 3 damage. What an annoying deck to play into. I kind of played into all the cards, though. So that's on me.
No gems escape from drilling again.
Alright, he's getting a lot of gas here. Can we do it? Can we get there? I don't think so. This would lead to something? No. I was gonna say maybe it was a Zillag. Ah, that's it.
Your will is strong. Wait.
Ah, I misplayed that. All over the place. 1-1. Ugh. Flippin' Secret Rogue, dude. I should have just gone face the whole time. Ignored Hanar. I hope that deck never becomes popular. So annoying.
Versus Garrosh. the truth of my sorrow.
Alrighty, let us throw back
Done by anyone.
everything my instrument tech. In my testing, Warrior was actually kind of rough. Mostly because you're just trying to burst people down. And you do well against people that don't have a lot of life gain. But Warrior just gains like 20 armor like nothing. And really you're kind of lean on your burst. And then they drop Reno when you have a hidden Inquisitor. And there's really nothing you can do. I got under a couple of Warriors, but they're usually going to get one over on you per se. Let's coin out the Panner. Maybe we can get a couple of cards from him. Alright, we want to drop this ASAP. Hopefully it's not a back-to-back quick pick. Alright.
To perfection.
Our boy drew some removal. We just need to draw a big demon for Fell Screamer. What is this from? Is this a core card? Or maybe it's Nathria? Okay, that is a Billing Flames or whatever it's called.
It's off. Don't break it.
That is wonderful. We do need to get some useless spells though. It's kind of an odd turn for him. He doesn't want to Billing Flames a 1/2. Maybe just gain some armor or drop the 3-mana elemental. Blade Master Okani. What do we think this could be? Well, we got 2 Fell Screamers. Whatever.
It's art. Don't break it.
Alright, we need to cast 3 spells next turn, which is definitely doable.
This is not what we stood for.
Oh, perfect.
Gifts of the arcane search within me.
So that's going to help him draw his Bran, and we're not quite there yet. We don't want him to draw his Bran just yet. Metamorphosis maybe gives us some reach. Maybe he can kill his Talon anyways.
No matter the danger.
Oh, he had it anyway. Oh well.
Just a good discovery.
Alright, well, let's do this. Okay, I'll strike. He's probably got this. We were pretty slow. Didn't really get a Bibliomite. Maybe I should have saved the coin. But we do have back-to-back Evokers, which is nice. If we get an Inquisitor, we can start smacking him. It's Bran on 6, no real contestation is pretty rough. If he drops Astalor, are we screwed? He's just forging. Oh, that's exactly what we needed, a slow turn from our opponent.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I'm fine with that, buddy. Draw all you want.
You will be my first victim.
You wouldn't get it.
Alright. We want the last Inquisitor to stay in the deck. We are drawing up a storm, though. And he can clear this, sure. But we do have all Fell Breaks Loose for a nice reload. Cool, cool, cool.
It's against me.
Alright, let's do this. We can't summon with...
It's art.
This might give us... It is a demon, which will dilute the all fell breaks loose pool. But hey, gotta get going somehow. And maybe he drops a big taunt we can return to hand.
That's wicked.
Maybe he wanted to draw here? What's he drawing for? Oh, 2 weapons. Wonder if he goes for 1 mana here, trying to gain some armor. He's got to know we're packing Inquisitors. Just need the other Inquisitor to stay in the deck. I'd greatly appreciate it. Oh, he is healing. Smart boy, smart boy. That's a 3-drop. See, that's what I'm saying. Warrior just gains so much life, bro. It's like, what do you do?
You will be my first victim.
Probably just this, right?
If 3 rights make a left,
It's art.
We can get a nice little Inquisitor on him next turn, too. He's healing so much. Maybe we just have a whole bunch of Inquisitors in the All Fell Breaks Loose. 2 juiced up All Fell Breaks Loose with Inquisitors in them. We'll take it. The +3 Gennard Glavesmith is not bad either. That's okay, I guess. So much healing, bro. Good lord. At least he knows what he's up against. Alright, this will be good for... We want to save this in case we get a, Maybe we can double all Fell Breaks Loose. Get a couple of Inquisitors and just slam them for 20. So much healing.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go. We're gonna die next turn to Astor, so we might as well go in.
That was actually pretty cool.
See? It's totally balanced, as all things should be. I'm print screening this one. I'm sorry, Warrior Buddy. It's just not your day.
You wouldn't get it. That was actually pretty cool.
That was like the perfect setup right there. Got 4 Inquisitors, the pool for our Resurrect, 2 Resurrects in hand. There's nothing he can do against that. He healed... You saw how much he was healing. He healed at least 30, 40 HP, dropping Bran. I mean, that's... Reno Warrior isn't the best deck. Neither is mine. Very few games you'll get like that against Warrior, though. I had a perfect setup in the Res pool. Resurrection pool. That felt pretty good, to be honest with you. 2-1.
Kurtress versus Rexar. 5 and claw. You're in my way.
I don't like keeping Sigil of Time a lot, but it might work this time around. Hunter usually has good early starts. If they're slow, we can drop the Sigil and get going. Spell Screamer's nice. You usually want to save studies for 2 if there's nothing going on, so you can get a draw 2 Spectral Sight. It'll cost 1 in your right hand or right part of your hand. Demon Hunter is fun. It's just not very good right now. Little 32 damage burst there. That was a cool setup last turn. What are you doing, bud? All right. I think that needs to die. I can kill it with this, I guess. Wish it was a spell, but beggars, choosers, all that. Maybe he didn't need to die, but that's a scary looking minion. Alright. We like that. Coin and nothing. Well, we're not really doing anything either, so let's Sigil of Time. 3 mana draw 3 just feels incredibly good, but it is incredibly slow. Alright. He is just trying to shoot us down. We need spells. None of these are spells. Cheap spells. One cheap spell and we can go in. Alright, that's his power up gone.
Magic and magma go hand in hand.
Security might be good for later, but this just lets us draw.
You will be my first victim.
Oh my god. Bro, that wasn't over. I mean, there was a chance it wasn't going to kill your minion. Alright, 3-1. We'll call this Scam Demon Hunter. Warrior's stressful.
Eternity draws nearer. No one knows the truth of my sorrow.
Normally I would like Taste of Chaos if you had a minion to bounce it or like hit it on. Do I want to keep it? I usually like to draw. Let's get an instrument tech maybe. Alright, quick pick's fine. Evoker in hand is if we can get some spells. Ooh, 2 quick picks.
You wouldn't get it.
Hopefully we don't draw instrument tech. Let's just say that.
Welcome to my world of pain.
So edgy. Sure my mic is on. Yeah, everything's looking good. We're recording properly. That sucks. You recording the whole video and then losing all the... Yeah, I mean, I was only 30 minutes in there. Lost like an hour and a half of footage. You there, buddy? We're just gonna get 4-1 on a technicality? I guess he's AFK. We could Bibliomite here. What do we want to throw back? I like Crimson Expanse. Maybe we can draw it later though. We have a bunch of draw. Looks like he's there. I saw a card move. Okay. There he is. Welcome back, bud. No, go back in the deck, Lag.
Break free!
That is a spell. We get the Forge alone for that. Looks good. Miracle Salesman is 5.
It's art!
Unfortunately, Instrument Tech does nothing for us now, but
One dose solves any problem.
hopefully he doesn't drop Viper here. That would actually kind of slow us down quite a lot. He's getting low. He pretty much did 2 mana do nothing because that Forge did nothing for him. Alright. Interesting. That's fine. Hopefully we can draw a Sigil of Time. He might be doing that so he can freely drop Brand next turn. That is a spell.
You wouldn't get it.
Do we want to throw back Zillag with Dispose of Evidence? This does give us a spell towards it. Snake Oil. Let's see what we draw first. Inquisitor. Alright, well. We need 3 left. I mean, we're not going to get there. And we're not really doing anything. Alright, that's okay. Do we want to get the 7th? We can send him back. Maybe draw next turn. I didn't like that turn. That was a really dead turn. Alright. Oh, there's Sigil of Time. Nice to see you, bud.
You wouldn't get it.
Alright, well, we can activate this next turn. Let's just throw that back there. Maybe we can throw both of our demons back. We have drawn a... Oh, I'm going to overdraw 1. Should have kept that in mind.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Hopefully it's not a big demon.
Can't hold more cards, nor carry more burdens.
Alright, we need to throw a demon back. We have every single demon in the hand. Getting Zillag out would be good. Get out of here, Inquisitor. Feels so good to do that, to be honest. Alright, he is ready to go. We cannot get through, unfortunately.
You will be my first victim.
You wouldn't get it.
It's a lot of bursts gone down the drain. But we are juicing up our All Fell Breaks Loose with a bunch of Inquisitors. If we get another Inquisitor to die... Wow, this hand has not been the best. It's probably going for a 1 mana, maybe Poisonous. Poisonous Battlecry would suck. Ugh, why do they get the perfect weapons every time? And I never do. Alright, we have enough tempo here, I think.
Muzzle their magic.
Even without getting the smack on him, just having the Inquisitor in the res pool is going to be good enough. So he's going to die, and then we can All Fell Breaks Loose, get 2 Inquisitors. And then maybe we have an All Fell Breaks Loose with 3 Inquisitors. Uh-oh. Alright, so it's go time here. Alright. Statistically, we should have more Inquisitors coming. Maybe we save this for a burst. A little bit of burst, yeah. We'll save this for now. Alright, so he can drop Astalor, but he's only going to give him 5 armor. 3 Inquisitors would be the dream. I don't think he can armor up past that. Maybe if he does his little... He might be... If he's Renoing here would suck. I would not be able to fight against that.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Reno's a good card. Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. Maybe he gets a shield block twice. I don't think that would still save him, though. He's even in a rough spot here.
Pick me, pick me.
Shield block, okay. Does that even save you? What do you got for 0 mana? Come on now. Oh, he's got a coin still?
Pick me, pick me.
Oh, oh no. All those taunts. Come on. Alright, we gotta get through somehow.
They will never catch me.
Come on. That's too expensive. He did not drop Bran yet, so... we might be able to... The wolves are good here. Okay, well, this sucks. We can push 3 at least. Alright. Embers of Strength saving him here. So he can drop Astalor still. If he's got Reno, we're pretty much hosed. No Reno. No Reno. No Reno. Let's chop a board clear, but I don't have anything else in the hand. That was a nice outcast minion to get. 2 6s for 6 6s for 5 mana. Oh, if he's trading, that's a good sign. No Reno. Just trade. Yep, rope's good for me. You just teasing me and you got Reno in the hand. More armor, okay.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Alright, so we can almost guarantee to get 3. So this summons 3 demons. Let's hope it is all Inquisitors.
It's art. That was actually pretty cool.
Oh man. That felt pretty cool. 4 and 1. So I think that's probably the best way you're going to beat that. They don't draw Reno, and you either res a bunch of Inquisitors, or you get a dormant one down. You also need to draw a lot of cards. That was stressful. That Embers of Strength there almost sealed it out.
sorcery will prevail.
Trust me, you don't want this fight.
Raging Fell Screamer's okay. Just sometimes you need an actual demon in hand. Like you want the 6-man. Oh, there she is. As I say.
Too slow. Hello, wanderer.
Instrument Tech draws us a weapon. The Sigil of Time will draw us cards. Looks like a Sith list, maybe? Maybe we want to get smacking with a quick pick instead. This will help us get cards, though. Or get spells going for Evoker. Looks like a game we're going to have a whole bunch of spells, which is good. Maybe it was right to... We just want to push damage, though. So we're going to be at 9 cards next turn. That's cool. I wonder if he figures what kind of deck we are. Probably some kind of aggro. Another Fell Screamer. Inquisitor. You can go back in deck. Can we activate him? We can. What's a 5-mana spell? Void Scripture. He's gonna go for... Okay, that's fine. I wish I had an Unleash Fell in hand. Or, not Unleash Fell. All Fell breaks loose. If we get Zillag, it would be wonderful to toss him back. Sometimes it might end up you just have all the demons in hand, you can't toss them back. And if that's the case, you know, you win some, you lose some. It's not going to happen all the time. Alright, this would be a beautiful heal. What do we want to toss back? Inquisitor, probably? Yeah. Get this down. She should be ready, yeah.
You will be my first victim.
That's beautiful. Now, Mage probably has a good clear to this. So we need to get drawing ASAP. Quick pick into Fell Screamer. What's a 3-mana? Heatwave? Oh, man. That sucked. Now we draw all Fell breaks loose, but Zillag will be in the pool, so that's good. We drop the Inquisitor next turn too. Spectral Sight will help us draw. I think Mage is going to have a rough time into this, to be honest. Anytime he's using his spells like that, we're in a good spot.
Potential in you.
5-1. All right. Already at 50%. We'll take it. Haven't really faced any meta tyrants with this list, so it's maybe not a good indication of how it feels. I guess Arena Warrior's kind of a meta tyrant.
Dead men tell no tales.
We want all the card draw. Maybe a Biblia might be good too. Fell Scale's not bad to have in hand. We want more spells, though. Maybe we can get a spell off of Taste of Chaos. Gonna get a Snake Oil, Taste of Chaos. Maybe we get a spell from Taste of Chaos. We can drop Fell Scream. Oh, and we're going second, so we got coin. Alright. Looks like Fell Scale on 4 or 5. We love a 1 mana pass.
Solves any problem.
And we love a quick pick on 2.
Candle Mudslider.
Ooh, Instrument Tech is a dead draw now. That's why we run only 1. Because this happens more often than not. Maybe we should run another weapon, but that's a lot of weapons. Uh-oh. He can coin out Bran next turn. Bran on 4 might just be backbreaking. We can't really do anything about that. How can we do this?
Vengeance is mine.
So I wanted a way to get him down, but we need... Yes, it's not going to happen right away. I mean, getting the 4/4 down is probably going to be good enough. Unless he kills the salesman. I don't think we're going to have a way to activate it. No, no Bran on 4, please. Oh, God. Damn it. That was the absolute nuts from our warrior opponent. We do have a enough to get there, though, should be. That would have been good. Alright, both of these are ready, and then we're going to have something to swing in with.
I cannot reach that.
Ran on 4. Ugh. Feels bad. And he's going first. It might just have to be a million Inquisitors, but we don't have all Fell Breaks Loose in the hand.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Can we draw all Fell Breaks Loose?
You will be my first victim.
That's cool. Gold Panner's fine. Oh, we draw it. Lucky us. And then, we can dispose of evidence if we get another Inquisitor. Is it Dirty Rat? It's kind of slow. Oh my god, we got there. Okay, wow. Even with that insane brand drop. We just got lucky. He had nothing in hand. 6 and 1. Okay.
will serve me in death.
Draw's good. Spectral Sight probably is not going to be... If it was on the left, maybe, but we're going to get a bunch of cards on the right. Fell Screamer on 4 is okay. We'll see. This isn't bad. Probably Plague. Or the new Rainbow Aggro. That deck is insane if it hits the curve. Foul Egg, okay. That's good. Can drop Fell Screamer on 3. We don't have a spell here though. Kind of sucks.
If 3 rights make a left.
This will be a real discount. We just need some cheap spells. Is this worth running? 2 mana, 2/2. It's not a demon. No real synergy though. Okay. It's gonna be a really cheap Fellskull Evoker. Let's go. One more cheap spell, please, please. Now I'm regretting not having the Spectral Sight in hand.
The fallen will serve.
Oh, it looks like it's just This will give us a cheap spell. It's maybe a better... let's see what happens here. We'll toss this back. Doesn't feel the best, but... I probably should have done that differently so I could preserve more help on this. Do we just want to get the 4/4 down? Yeah. One spell, and this is going to be the world's cheapest evoker. We didn't really have any other play if we dropped the Salesman. Or spent our mana good there. Well there. Looks like he's a full unholy list. Okay. It's plagues. Those kind of spells. I mean, that works too. It's... Evoker's pretty cheap still, though. I would just love a cheap spell. We'll drop Salesman, maybe we get there. Let's hope he doesn't... okay. Is he just dead?
All life must end.
He had a really slow start, though. We're climbing out of Dumpster Legend? Back into the 19,000s? Alright, 7-1. Maybe this deck has something.
Illidan versus Garrosh. Victory or death. Feel the hatred of 10,000 years.
I would not normally keep an Evoker, but we do have Illidar studies, and this is usually 2 spells. Ugh, Fiddly might though. Maybe we can get a big demon and throw it back with Bibliomite. What would I throw back here? I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot. Alright, that's a good play. We could throw back the All Fell Breaks Loose. Hopefully we hit that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we need to hit some draw here. Hopefully get a spectral sight. Alrighty. We are not trading. That's fine.
If three rights make a left.
None of these are... I mean, this will get spectral sight a little cheaper, maybe?
If three rights make a left.
Evoker's pretty cheap, though. And we can activate it with spectral sight.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Yeah, I'm not sending anything back here. Maybe send back Zillag. Then we're not really doing anything. I mean, it's ready. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It might be good to have Zillag in hand. He's not going to come out of the Evoker.
Is this the way? Is this the way?
I grow impatient.
But maybe is just a good play on turn 7. So yeah, we're already activated. We can attack. We don't have all Fell Breaks Loose, and we don't have a ton of draw, so we're kind of just running slim here. Didn't get a lot of armor there, it's good. And we need some draw.
You will be my first victim. Is this the way?
Pretty good turn 5. Oh yeah, sometimes this can draw an Evoker out of your deck, which would suck. But it's not, it doesn't happen very often actually. Ooh, that's a good card. We are just drawing like crap. I mean, do we just tempo this out? There's not a lot we're doing here. We'd have to throw something back. We just not hit our draw this time.
You will be my first victim.
A brand here wouldn't be backbreaking. Probably wants to preserve those 2 minions. Is this the Reno list? It seems pretty consistent. Maybe it's just an Odin warrior. Is he debating on if he wants to cast the Billowing Flames? It wouldn't be bad.
Thousand Needles, are you ready to rock? I must choose.
Oh, what a perfect draw, man. This will let us get Zillag back, maybe. Alright, Zillag said, all face today. I don't think he can kill me here. All fell breaks loose. Into dispose. That's good. Let's see if he just goes face. That's fine.
Surge within me.
Perfect, 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 perfect.
Never bound.
I grow impatient.
Alright, this is pretty much, that's all we got. The rat kind of got in the way of things. Ugh.
Careful, it's against me.
Let's go. Inquisitor off the top. That is not going to do it. The armor hero power too. I think we're out of gas.
Our gift of frost shields us.
You could be one turn earlier, bud. Come on now. Yeah, he's got it with the Reno. Ah, close one. 7-2. I mean, yeah, the Astalor, sorry.
Kurtrus versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. Trust me, you don't want this fight.
Death Knights. Maybe a little bit too much early aggro. Alright, let's coin out the gold banner.
I smell golden in their waters. Keep on passing.
Maybe this draws a down with the ship. Cool. Toss back the Arcanist. I kind of want all of these. Let's toss back the Taste of Chaos. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Hopefully he doesn't have an answer to this. This must be the rainbow list. Oh, come on, 2 of these guys. This might have to be, yeah, security is good here.
Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
Turn 4. What do they do? I'm not completely familiar with this list. 2 Arcanists is just not a very good draw. Down with the ship, okay. Does the rainbow? No, rainbow list couldn't be running all these plagues, unless he's 2 off the top that quickly. Well, we got a ton of. We're gonna be drawing plagues too, doing all this, but just not the hand for this one. We want draw. Midnight Wolf isn't bad. We would love to outcast him. Let's see what we draw here. It's possible we could outcast him. Let's hold on to him.
The citadel stands strong.
Dispose of evidence off the top. He is kind of slow. Not quite there.
One dose solves any problem. One dose solves any problem.
This hand. What can I say about it? At least that's easy to get rid of. Ooh, I haven't seen this card in a while. Perfect.
Gifts of the arcane surge within me.
Alright, we're going to want to... Oh, we can actually cast this. Oh, look at that, man. That's synergy. That's unintentional synergy. All right. I hadn't even realized. Can't cast it at heroes, but we can clean that up. And then hopefully we can get some kind of decent minion from this. He's not at his... He's very close to his discover though. Or his reward. And that'll help him heal a good bit. We're hoping for Inquisitor here. Zelag isn't bad. Inquisitor would let us hide one away. Okay, that's fine.
You will be my first victim.
Perfect.
Too slow. I'll never stop searching.
It's fine.
That feels good.
Alright, we got some reload. I think we're all out of Unleash Fells, though. So this Arcanist needs to get out of the hand some way, somehow. I mean, he could have the Final Excavator Ward heal up from that. That would definitely help him. There it is. And he can heal from this. Can I silence that at all? Maybe return it to hand?
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again.
I have but little time.
This might just be too much for me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. He had perfect answer there with the Reska and getting his final reward. Oh well.
Wait.
All right, we'll take it. 7 and 3 is probably the better of decks I've played. So, um, that's the heavy list. This is the list we ran. What felt good? Sigil Time, one of, probably okay. Gold Banner, one of, seems okay. When you want Bibliomite and Dispose of Evidence, just to toss back the demons if you get them in their hand. Instrument Tech, one of, sounds fine or feels fine. Quick Pick, very good card. It's a good addition from the new mini set. Crimson Expanse, it helps some games, but most games we went off of the back of all fell bricks loose, resurrecting 3 Inquisitors and just hitting him for 24, doming him for 24. Zillag, just a fantastic minion. You can actually get Zillag damaged, and then Crimson Expanse the damaged Zillag, and you're going to summon 4 more tentacles or stalks. And it's a good way to push 8 damage off the top. I tried Burning Heart in the deck. It felt okay. It wasn't doing a whole ton for 1 mana. But there we go. It's a little 7-3 big Demon Hunter. It's probably one of the better results I've had. Until next time, this was AJ, and thanks for joining me on this Hearthstone homebrew.